Yeah, so in the realm of computer issues, you were asked whether or not you had seen any emails or other things that you would deem inappropriate for the workplace. And so what I'd like to ask is to just scroll through this and ask you, is this an example of the type of material that you would not expect to see on a work computer?
Unless somebody was doing research on this topic, I would not expect to see that on a work computer. I would consider it.
Thank you, that's my only question.
So do you know where that came from?
My understanding is it came from your email, if I remember where that is in that report.
And do you ever get email messages you never asked for?
Yes.
I believe we call it spam.
I'm well aware of what spam is. I also know that when there's been interaction, it's more likely to change the algorithm such that you're getting more on those certain topics.
Really? Do you not get messages from legislators of all parties that you never asked for?
Now, if you're asking me if I get email I didn't ask for, yes. I'm also saying that I personally don't get any email like that. Not even from
I wonder, I'm seeing some looks on the faces of others that maybe you've gotten some stuff like this that you never asked for. And also, Betsy, are you aware that those products are sold at places like Target, Walgreens?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
That's not what the fair use policy says.
So I don't, well, could I have never ever even seen those?
Perhaps.
Like, you're the chancellor now. How many emails a day do you get?
Not as many as I got when I was provost. It's delightful.
Okay. Probably talking like 100.
Probably.
So you don't, you look at the,
It goes to
who's this coming from, and you just delete it.
I go to the clutter. I take a look at it to make sure it's not something that's germane to the job. And yes, I move on.
So would you believe me if I said the first time I ever saw this material was in that report, that somebody went into my email and found, I would not have, we're not in the market for sex toys. So
I don't have an answer for you, Joe.
do you think that's fair to bring this into this conversation?
Yes, I think it's fair.
You do?
I do.
And how is that?
I think that although you have made it very clear that you think it's an inappropriate use of money, I think when you have hired an external investigator to do a thorough investigation and they come back with this kind of information, that all of us, the panel, me, need to take that seriously. And yes, I understand you might not have looked at it.
So you would fire somebody for junk email?
I would fire someone for multiple concerns regarding ethical behavior, insubordination, and fair use.
That sounds pretty weak to me.
It might sound up to you.